Hello friends. The crime incident that we are going to present to you today is related to the murder of a girl named Nancy Sharma. In this video, we will tell you about every aspect of this massacre in detail. Nancy was a resident of Delhi, the capital of India. She was a free-thinking girl. She loved to travel, party, go to clubs. In one such friend's birthday party, she met a boy named Sahil Chopra. Both of them liked each other's company so much in the party that by the end of the party, both of them exchanged numbers with each other. After that, both of them started talking to each other on phone for hours. After some time, both started meeting each other. Sahil's father was having a business of sale and purchase of old cars, and Sahil himself used to help in the same business, so he had no shortage of money. Both Sahil and Nancy often went on long drives, went to disco, had fun. Soon this friendships turned into love. Sahil liked Nancy's liveliness and independence so much that he proposed Nancy for marriage. Nancy told Sahil that she would talk to her family members about it. But when Nancy told her family members about marriage, they not only refused but also scolded her. Since she was still a minor, Nancy's family members did not want to marry her at such a small age. But Nancy was still thinking of marriage. So Nancy didn't give a heed to family's refusal and left the house, and started living in a live-in relationship with Sahil in a separate flat. During this time, Nancy not only stopped meeting her parents but also stopped even a telephonic conversation. Nancy had 3 to 4 friends with whom she used to talk often, and those friends used to tell Nancy's parents about her condition. Both were in live-in relationship for about 20 months. During this, both were very happy. Since Nancy was now an adult, both of them got married in March 2019. After this, Sahil also told his family members about the marriage. Sahil's family members agreed after a little argument. After this, Sahil's family members also got them married again according to religious rituals. But Nancy's parents did not come to Sahil and Nancy's wedding. After marriage, both of them were very happy. After all, the love of both had got the destination. But after a few months of marriage, bitterness started between the two, and with time this bitterness increased. Both of them did not even talk to each other for many days. But during this time, Nancy's conversation with her parents started. Nancy had a friendship with a girl, whom Nancy would talk frequently over the phone or by text over 3 or 4 days. But around November 15, 2019, that friend realized that there was no call or message from Nancy for several days. So he messaged Nancy, but the message was not delivered. After that, he called Nancy and the phone got switched off. Nancy's friend informed about this to Nancy's parents. Nancy's father goes to Sahil's house to get her information. After reaching Sahil's house, he asked Sahil's father about Nancy. Then Sahil's father, Ashwani Chopra, told Nancy's father that Nancy and Sahil had escaped after stealing a lot of cash and jewelry from the house, and now Sahil and they do not know where Nancy is. Then Ashwani Chopra said that Nancy had left the house for Panipat with Sahil. Panipat is a town in adjacent state Haryana, which is approximately 100 kilometers from Delhi. He also told that after leaving the house, at a red light signal in Delhi, Nancy got down from the Sahil's car, saying that she would come in a while. But she did not return. Sahil's father conversation grew suspense in Nancy's father's mind. So she approached Janakpuri police station in Delhi. After registering a missing case, police tried to track Sahil. But he was absconding. After this, the police put Nancy and Sahil's phone on surveillance. Sahil was arrested from a lodge from the location of the phone. When the police asked Sahil about Nancy, he also narrated the same story of red light signal. Since Nancy and Sahil's mobiles were kept on surveillance, so the police had already come to know that Nancy's mobile was switched off only after going to Panipat, and when that mobile was switched off, the location of both Sahil and Nancy was at same spot in Panipat. So when the police put the matter of mobile location in front of Sahil, he started talking here and there. After that, when the police questioned him strictly, he broke down and narrated the whole story to the police. According to Sahil, Nancy was addicted to drugs and she used to repeatedly ask for money for drugs. When he refused, there was a fight between the two. And she was averse to going to clubs and hanging out with male friends. He tried a lot to understand Nancy, but she did not want to make any change in her lifestyle. When Nancy did not agree in any way, she got fed up and asked Nancy to divorce her. But according to Sahil, she didn't agree for divorce too. Sahil further told that on November 10, 2019, when Nancy had gone to bathe, some messages came in Nancy's phone from a male friend. When he looked at Nancy's phone gallery, he saw pornographic photos of Nancy with other men. Seeing all this, he got very angry, and when Nancy came out of the bathroom, he had a lot of fight with Nancy over these photos. After this quarrel, he decided that he would not leave Nancy anymore. He made a plan. In this plan, he also included two other persons working in his garage, named Shubham Sharma and Badal. As per the plan, he first apologized to Nancy for the quarrel on the morning of November 11th, and then told her that from today we will make a fresh start. Why not go for a long drive, as we often go before the wedding? Nancy got ready for it. According to Sahil, he had made all the preparations. He left for Panipat after dusk. He himself was sitting with Nancy in the back seat of the car. Shubham was driving and Badal was sitting next to him. When they reached near Panipat refinery, seeing the opportunity, he secretly took out the revolver from his bag and fired 2 bullets at Nancy's head from behind. On the behest of Sahil, the police recovered Nancy's body from the bushes near Dadlana village, a short distance from Panipat refinery, 18 days after her death, i.e. on November 29. After this, the police also arrested Shubham and Badal. The most notable thing in this case is that because of Nancy's free spirit and liveliness, Sahil fell in love with Nancy. In the end, the same independence and vivacity started pricking her. The prick was such that Sahil even killed Nancy. So guys, how did you like our video? Do tell by commenting, and to know the true incidents of crime world, subscribe our channel and also press the notification bell.